Was it freedom from Johnson City?
What a big shazam to you people. Hump Wednesday starts right now. Next, Dr. Rita Dead says, it hurts my heart knowing we were so close to having this man as our vice president. If only Trump didn't cheat. He would have inspired millions of young men to accept their feminine side. Love you, Tim. You were robbed. Car seat kid, go.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them, I save my favorite until the very end. I'm pretty sure I got it right, but you let me know what you think. We're rolling into rapid fire here on a Hump Wednesday. Here we go. Next, plot twist. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe eating tacos wasn't cheating on my diet. Maybe going on a diet was cheating on my tacos. Anna says, what's considered trashy if you're poor, but classy if you're rich? This guy says, day drinking, speaking two languages, hard drugs, and tax avoidance.
Alabama!
AOC says, it's more important to be morally right than factually correct. Thomas Sowell says, it is usually futile to try to talk facts and analysis to people who are enjoying a sense of moral superiority in their ignorance. AOC.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Found a picture of the leading cough syrup from the early 1900s, and now I know why our grandparents were able to walk to school barefoot in the snow uphill both ways. Check out this cough syrup. Yep, includes cannabis, chloroform, morphine ethyl hydrochloride.
I take a drink, every now and then I'll have a drink. And I will smoke a little weed. I'll do some toot now. I'll do a little toot.
Imagine if they took the Statue of Liberty down and found loads of skeletons inside, and it turned out the French had just failed a Trojan mission?
What?
Cullen says Shania Twain's real name is Shenamuel Clemens. Oh.
I'll allow it.
When you go camping with your buddies, but you forget the toilet paper, all the leaves are brown. Allahu Snack Bar. This one's called Dirty Deeds Done with Sheep.
All right, you bad boy, but no more freebies.
Me at 16, this radio station is playing my song. Me at 21, this bar is playing my song. Me now, this grocery store is playing my song.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
An evolution of predators, 1987, 1990. 2004, 2007, 2010, and 2025. Geico Camel, go!
Mike.
Aye. Geico Camel always gets me rolling on. Next, cashier asking me if I'd like to round up to the nearest dollar. Not so much. Would you like to donate? No, not really. Next. Monk 1, what are you drawing? Monk 2, a poor soul being dragged to hell by demons. Monk 1, cool. And what are you planning to use as a border? Monk 2, I'm thinking freshwater mussels. Monk 1, that's really perfect. Good job. Next, did the name Odysseus already exist before the Odyssey? Or was Homer just like, this is my new book, The Journey, and our hero's name, Jonathan. Also, Odysseus and the Odyssey probably should be capitalized, but what do I know? I'll spare you the more you know. I'll spare you that. Womp womp. Next, forget birthstones. What's your birth siege engine? Siege tower, battering ram, mangonel, ballista, sambuca, catapult, artillery cannon, siege hook. Nice. Greek fire, trebuchet, springald, or the onager. I think, is it onager or onager? I think it's onager. Interesting. And up next is a tradition here on Hump Wednesday. It's our retard alert. Retard of the week goes to Catherine Glock. Yeah, y'all know Catherine Glock. She is in charge of the company that is the #1 producer of tools that people use to protect themselves and their loved ones. And she's not just Gaston Glock's Botoxed trophy wife widow. She's also in charge. She recently caved to all of the pressure. This is from the smoking gun. They caved to the pressure. Facing pressure, Glock is set to phase out current pistols for the new V series. Y'all know that happened 2 weeks ago. Industry insiders say the new Glock V series models are designed to prevent the installation of machine gun conversion devices. You can't put a switch on the new Vs. She caved. They released a whole new series. They pulled everything off the market. Major decision. Also, this is the woman right there. That's who's in charge of our self-protection on some level. They literally released a PR picture of her butt. Literally, that's where we're at. And this morning, Jerry curled, great account name. Switch Glock V, that was fast. Already put a switch on one. Yeah, people have Dremel tools. Yeah, she caved to pressure. Congratulations, Catherine Glock. You're a retard.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
All right, next. Terrible Map says, here's Tomato Europe and Potato Europe. Kind of funny. Next. Low IQ, buy shotgun.
In the middle. You need to take multiple classes and choose the best pistol based on months of research and rentals. And you must spend thousands of dollars and hours
at the range. And the enlightened buy shotgun. Yeah, that's funny. How about that? Next. Aviz says, you see this shotgun? This was my great-grandpa's shotgun that he used to hunt since 1910. This is the only type of gun you need. The Second Amendment is for hunting, and no one needs an AK-47 or AR-15. Shotguns are not meant to kill people like assault weapons are.
Are you really retarded?
All right, next, Ingenious Firebrand said, here's Amy Schumer looking like Larry the Cucumber. Funny. Putting things on top says, no, it's Amy Shoecumber. I'll allow it. Next, it's illegal to feed wildlife in national parks because they get dependent on handouts and forget how to survive. Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Something, SNAP and EBT. Next, Harvard scientists have successfully photographed the bacteria that cause your butthole to itch. Ugh. Gross. There's a ton of choices out there for who you use for your cell phone provider, but here's the truth. There's only one that boldly stands in the gap for every American that believes that freedom is worth fighting for, and that's Patriot Mobile. They are leading the way in the red economy, but Patriot Mobile also outgains the competition when it comes to technology. They're one of the only carriers with access to all three major U.S. networks. That's exceptional nationwide coverage. They also offer unlimited data plans, mobile hotspots, international roaming, internet backup, so much more. Hey, switching is easier than ever. Activate in minutes from the comfort of your home. Keep your number, keep your phone, or upgrade. Make the switch today. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT. Hey, use my code JohnnyB for a free month of service when you go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT. One more time. patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB. I'm leaving it. Or call 972-PATRIOT. Big thank you to those folks. I was on a roll and I botched the last one. Big thank you to those folks. Yo, people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Get yourself subscribed. Never miss a meme. I'll be back tomorrow on Thursday. Gonna have some fun, but the fun today continues. Comment of the day came in over on X. You can find me at Appalachia Beast. Pepsi Candy and Gun says, hey, Johnny, look who I ran into on Friday. Looking good there, brother. Rocking that only you can prevent tyranny. I like it. I'll allow it. It's fantastic. Thanks. Comment of the day. Next. The new cheerleaders for the New York Jets come in 2026. Aloha Snack Bar. Next. Some of y'all ain't ever heard the story of the little engine that could, and it shows. Dude. Funny. Kids, ask your parents or grandparents. Next, it's the Great Delusion. Coal gasification goes through lines and it gets my evac and I'm now saving the planet. Are you? You sure about that? Next, say it again. 6-7. Sorry, kids. Don't say it. Next, I bought ammo. Nice job. Next. The lion recognizes the Bible never mentions the need for tax stamps. I'll allow that. Next, hey, Tone. What kind of death camp has a diving team? Tracy Morgan, help.
No. Hell no.
And if you thought you could escape yourselves, no, y'all are inescapable. Here we go. Next, Ricardo Montalban struggled to find acting roles after Star Trek II. Nobody wanted to hire an ex-con. Gravity is one of the most fundamental forces in the universe, but if you remove it, you get gravy. Van Gogh, Van Going, Van Gone.
Boo!
When you're marching off to war, don't let anyone shame you for carrying a glaive instead of a pike. Don't give in to spear pressure.
Boo!
2 more, I can do this. Next. I tripped over a box of Kleenex and it hurt my head. I'm okay. The doctor said it's just tissue damage.
Boo, that's terrible.
The umbrella was originally going to be called just Brella, but the inventor hesitated. Umbrella. Ugh.
I am dead inside.
Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Moving on. Next. My childhood led me to believe that as an adult, I'd have to contend with truth serum, lava, quicksand, trapdoors, and secret passageways. So far, it's mostly been weight gain and existential dread. And my eyes don't work really well, and I can't hear all that well. It's fantastic. But no lava. Next. Muslims in Christian countries. Allahu Snack Bar and Christians in Muslim countries. Next, my political affiliation is whatever this is. That right there, like, just give me that. Give me that. Yeah, pretty much. Next, cat turd be solving the problems. I'll allow it. That makes me so happy. Parents, the next one is PG-11. Nothing crazy, but y'all like when I let you know. Fellas, you're welcome. Next, just that. Runner up here on Hump Wednesday. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite is. The penultimate. Next, the Knights of Columbus would raise money for you, but they weren't going to sugarcoat it. Help retarded children. Help retarded children. And my favorite here on Hump Wednesday. See you tomorrow on Thursday. Next, giant mural of Greta Thunberg in San Francisco. Imagine that face watching you poop in the street. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Come on, Johnny B.